Hey folks, hey, this is Wesley Virgin here. Welcome to another Millionaire Midnight rant. Welcome to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. It's 125 here, CST in Houston, Texas here. I'm a bit late, but better late than sorry here. So I'm live. And tonight I'm going to do another Q&A, which means I'm going to give you the opportunity to post questions below and be able to pick my brain a bit. And if you don't know who I am my name is Wesley Virgin. I am a self-made millionaire black man from Houston, Texas. And I've been rich for about almost 10 years now, I think, right? I'm not sure if I'm still considered a new millionaire, but I'm self-made. And I'm here to teach you, to show you how you can do the same. I'm here to give you the courage to continue to fight for your dreams. I'm here to make a contribution to other people's lives, which is you. And so I go live here via my Instagram account just to give you the opportunity to learn more about the journey of success, how to really understand the deeper parts of your mind, teach you how to condition your mind for what you want, and how to live a stress-free, happy life with enthusiasm and happiness. Okay? So go ahead and start with some questions here. All right. Okay. How are your spirits and why are you so late? How are your spirits? And why am I late? Because I was working. Yeah, they had a great day, guys. All right, so go ahead and, hey, how's everybody doing here? I see you. I see all of you here. So go ahead and start posting your questions below here. Since you're up, I am pretty sure that many of you were working before I went live here, and maybe you listened to the replay on Spotify, or maybe you're listening to me on Apple Podcasts. So once again, thank you for joining me. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you. The rants here have helped so many people earn millions of dollars. Have helped so many people quit their jobs. And I want to do the same thing for you. I want you to realize that there's a much better life outside of the 8 to 5 grind, okay? Best place to go on a date in Houston, Texas? Good question. I don't know. I haven't dated in a while, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I guess Mastro, Steak 48. Try those spots. How semen retention is beneficial? Well, I've never did the semen retention, but I have been celibate. Like, I've been celibate for a while, even now. This past year, for about maybe 4 to 5 months. I've been celibate. But as far as semen retention, I wouldn't know. I have not done that. I don't think that's so beneficial, honestly. Some people say it is, but I don't know. And the reason why I went celibate, because I've just chosen to become very laser focused on my goals within my company, my business. And when I did that, I actually hit my goal, and my latest goal was $3 million a month. And last month I did $3.4 million here. So my new goal is 30 million. And I'm not saying that I'm going to continue to be celibate, but I think it's time to celebrate a bit here. But, whenever I get very serious about achieving something, I tend to repudiate women and tend to get very focused on what I'm currently doing here. Check your message. I sent a video. Okay. Gotcha. I've done the Astro games so many times already, brother. No, I said Mastros. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I am not a sports fan. I don't go to basketball games, football games, baseball games. I mean, I've been to a basketball game, but baseball is just absolutely boring. I mean, to me, it's just so insipid. What's next? How do I go about with my ideas and skills? I'm in Kenya and have a hard time with financing here. Yeah, you don't need money, honestly, to start a business. What you need to be is creative. Be creative, right? There's so many ways to make money in this generation. And to say that you need money, well, you're just not, to me, you're not really trying. If you think you need money initially to start a company or to run a business. What's next here? I've been celibate for 6 months. That's good. Awesome. Is taking care of your family more than yourself a bad thing? I wouldn't say if it's a good or a bad thing, but I definitely believe that you should take care of yourself first. Then if you're able to take care of others, then do that. I'm at $30K a month, also in Houston, brother. Awesome, Frank, man. Great job, brother. Let's get you to 60K now. I have a great idea for an imagination accessible type of product. Can we partner? Honestly, I'm not interested in partnering any products right now. Let me see. Hey, Wes. If I'm creating an info product for English-speaking market, do I need to have a native English speaker for the role in the product? Who does the talking? You can use AI, or you can get yourself a voiceover. Medical insurance keeps one at a 9 to 5. How did you leave your job without that? Well, first of all, I never had medical insurance. I don't think maybe I've had medical insurance one time in my life, but I'm a healthy person. I'm a healthy man. Honestly, even now, I don't have medical insurance. I don't need it. And I know you're thinking, what if? Listen, I'll take care of myself. I eat the best food, the best quality of foods. I work out. I can't tell you the last time I've been to a hospital or a doctor. I don't need it. I go for my monthly or my yearly checkup, but other than that, medical insurance to me is just for sick people. I'm not a sick person, so I don't need it. If you're not a sick person, then you're just getting scammed because you're paying every single month for no reason. Or you're paying every single month just in case something may happen. That's insane. And when you're rich enough, you can just pay for the bill. If anything happens, you just pay out of pocket. Let me see here. What do we about inflate? What? That doesn't make any sense. Do you think listening to affirmations while you sleep can influence the subconscious mind? Yeah, absolutely, as long as you're conscious. I used to do what's called sleep learning. So I will listen to it right before I would dive into REM sleep, which is a deeper sleep. But before that, I would listen to it as I was going to sleep because I would go into what is called theta. How to overcome self-limiting beliefs. First, you need to know what the limiting beliefs are. Second, you need to understand that you can overcome them, right? Remember, limiting beliefs are taught. You got to remember that about beliefs, folks. You know, any type of limiting belief that you currently have, you learned it from somewhere. Even your friends, maybe your parents, teacher, professor, pastor, I don't know, but you learned it. So if you want to overcome it, you have to get around the people who don't have limiting beliefs in the category or in the area that you have limiting beliefs in. Can you give any tips about what? Good morning from Norway. How are you? All right, Tanji. Keep going through the genie script for sure. You said you were in the army, so I joined a program to push me like the army type thing. Okay. Did you ever get residual checks from the military? No, never. And I got kicked out of the military, by the way. Wes, what is the name of your book? Which book are you referring to? Do you have any other product besides the Genie Script available at the moment? So if you buy the Genie Script, you get access to what is called Prosperity University, which has all my different courses, which are all metaphysical and all esoteric. So definitely, if you buy the Genie Script course, then take a look at the other courses as well. Esoteric, can you elaborate more? So when I use the word esoteric, that means the information that is not so available to the masses, right? It's another word like for secret, or just, it's kind of like guarded information, or just information that you just can't find immediately, right? Like I give example, like many of you watched the movie The Secret about the law of attraction, but yet that movie is more marketing than actually giving you information to be able to attract what you want, okay? And if you want to find and really understand how the law of attraction works, you may have to do research, which means is it's not just available. You have to just go down these rabbit holes and do a bunch of research, read a ton of books to really understand maybe how it works. Just like business, like you can watch a YouTube video about starting a business, but maybe it's too surface level. Or another example is like talking about persuasion and how to really persuade people. Or you know a good book that's esoteric, 48 Laws of Power, The Law of Human Nature. Because this information is just not shared among the masses. They don't want the masses to know this because they don't want the masses to be in control. They don't want the masses to have any type of power. And as a matter of fact, like the government itself want the masses to depend on them. That's why you have WIC, welfare, housing, tax returns, all these different programs, right? Because they want you to, it's indirect control. They want you to be dependent on them. Because if you feel dependent on them, then why would you ever want to be independent? Get it? They actually discourage entrepreneurship. They discourage you to be dependent on yourself. That's why they sell you pills and potions and lotions on the internet and on TV. And because all you honestly have to do is just, like, say if you have some type of disease or some type of illness, and I'm not saying every illness and every disease can be cured this way, but I truly believe that our body itself, we have all the medicine that is necessary to be able to heal ourselves. Or the foods, like changing your diet, is a huge factor on illness and metabolic illnesses. You don't necessarily need a pill. You definitely need a pill for depression, right? That don't make any sense, right? But if they tell you you need a pill for depression, you just tend to believe it and you take it without understanding that depression itself, it's not even a thing. It's probably just sadness in the moment. But again, it's just people on the planet, they don't want you to take responsibility of your actions. They don't want you to take responsibility of anything. They want to sell you something or some temporary fix to be able to give you the happiness or have you feel differently for a point in time. That's why, they sell you weed and all types of drugs, right? CBD, whatever, vapes, because they're temporary solutions, right? That make you feel good in the moment, instantly. But it never solves, never fixes the problem, honestly. Get it? Let me see here. What is the best way to meditate? Do you think about nothing to focus on silence? No. So if you're a beginner meditator, focus on your breathing. Focus on the breathing in the beginning. That's it. Focus on the oxygen coming in your nose and the carbon dioxide coming out your mouth. It's like a breathe in and breathe out. Cadence. We have Dr. Siebel. Drugs come from medicine. Yeah, what I'm saying is our body itself can create whatever medicine that is needed to be able to cure the body. Honestly, like a lot of sicknesses, a lot of illnesses that we just take all these different drugs for, if you just eat better, right? Drink water, stop eating all this processed foods, or take yourself out of neurotic situations. I mean, you would just cure yourself of so many things. And that's not me. That's what the science says. Like, if you follow Joe Dispenza, he has these retreats, and he has some very serendipitous experiences with people. And it's just the data, it's just what's happening with the people. It's their own testimony. So what I'm sharing with you is that our body has all the medicine and all the cures it needs to be able to reverse most issues that are taking place in our body. What did you eat when you were broke? What did I eat? I guess fast food. But no, at one time I was eating chicken breasts, greens, and beans every day. True story. Chicken breast, beans, and greens. Next questions for me here. What is the best marketing for my brick and mortar business to get more foot traffic? Tell me more about your business, Jerry. No wonder you're so big. Why? You know, believe it or not, folks, I'm 221 pounds now. I'm up 7 pounds. I'm pretty massive right now. And, you know, the goal is to be 230, but lean muscle, okay? Solid. With an 8-pack, of course. It's like, why not? Why not? Hey, Miss Garcia, how are you? It's a boutique. What do you sell? Clothes? What's next here? Damn, Wes, how many times do you eat a day? Well, today I have a protein shake in the morning, okay? Then when I got back from the gym, I had some spaghetti, I believe. That was spaghetti. That spaghetti was good, too. Oh, I had a filet mignon, broccoli, and spaghetti. Then about 2 to 3 hours, 2 hours, I had a protein shake. 2 hours after that, I had ground beef and rice and spaghetti mixed in. And then I did it again. And then I just had a protein shake before bed. I love to eat. And I'm getting ready to travel next week. I'm going to Dominican. So I'm going to be eating a ton of food there, of course. I'm back on my vacation hiatus now. I'm just taking random vacations every single month around the world. What would you say is your recipe for your breakthrough? What did you do to get that breakthrough? Well, which breakthrough? I had so many breakthroughs on my journey to make $1 million. I'll say this, keep reading, educate yourself. I truly believe that knowledge is the precursor to experience, that the more knowledge the individual has, then they are equipped for the opportunity, okay, or even the situation, or even adversity. So continue to acquire knowledge in the space of self-development, in the space of entrepreneurship, as long as it aligns with what you're trying to do here. Do you think big muscles attract women or no? Of course they do. Maria, how are you? Are you worried about the soy and protein shakes? No. How long did it take? How long did you have to feel rich before it eventually happened? For 2 years, I felt rich for 2 years, and then it happened on year 3 for me personally. Hey, Loretta, how are you? Sexy Brit. Questions here. Anyway, what are the 3 character traits your woman must have? 3 character traits that my woman must have. I would prefer my woman to be a thinker, and I explained that. Yes, it is a requirement for her to be beautiful, cute, pretty, But I like a woman that thinks. When I say thinks, that I can have conversations that are usually emotional charged conversations, such as like religion and God. And we can have a discussion about a topic despite how we feel about it, but we can have a very amicable conversation about it. That's 1. 2, a character trait. I love a woman that's kind, a loving woman, affectionate, right? Kind, loving, and affectionate. Just like a woman that just cares about people. She's had that type of heart. 3, I guess her ability to let me lead, which means is just to be more agreeable than argumentative. I'll say that. Just let me lead. I want a woman that trusts that I can lead her and the family properly here, which means she doesn't have to argue with me on so many decisions that I'm making for the family. Do you have a woman? Sexy Brit. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I am talking to someone. I am. And she does make me happy. She really does. And I'll tell you the story one day very soon. So far, she's awesome. Like, it's new. But I'm going to be honest. I haven't met someone like this in a very long time. And I manifested her because let me tell you what I did. And you can manifest anything, folks. I know we talk a lot about money, but you can write down the type of person that you want to meet. And I wrote it down, and I met her. And she's gorgeous. Jesus. She's gorgeous. Not just her outward appearance, just her traits, her behavior, and just how she acts. She's amazing. So far, right? So far. How do I go forward on my YouTube millions? How do you go forward? What do you mean? Start creating videos. Do you think parents compete with their children? Maybe some parents do. Long as she gives you chills and shivers down your spine, that's all that matters. That is important too. intimacy and sexual chemistry. Absolutely. I like a woman from the intimate standpoint. I just like a woman that totally capitulates to me. Like, she just surrenders her body to me. I love women like that would let you do whatever you want to their body. I love women like this. Oh, my God. They're like, my body is yours, Wesley. Oh, wow. That curls my toes. Okay, what's next here? What's the next thing you think you will blow up after AI, Wes? What's the next thing that you think will blow up? I don't know. I mean, right now we're going into apps. I'm creating an app right now. It'll be done in about 2 months. So I'm getting into the app game. In about 3 to 5 years, I should have an acquisition for about $1 billion here. So I've never built an app. It's going to be my first time, so I'm enjoying the process right now. Oh, Lord. I also have a question. How can I build my company and clientele, also the revenue of my company? I mean, but tell me more about your company. What's next? What's next, folks? Questions here. Listen, I'm an open book. You can ask me anything here. Just because I'm worth $30 million doesn't mean anything. Okay? It doesn't mean anything. I'm here for you. So talk to me. Why is it dark? Because the light is off, Miss Wellness. Well, I don't have a light in my bedroom because I took it down. And I like darkness. I don't like the light like that. I mean, honestly, I like dark. Especially when I'm sleeping. Seminar soon? Of course. Of course. Don't you think you'll waste money on a jet if you've been everywhere already? I haven't. I've only been to 30 countries. There are 197 countries, so we got work to do. And I'm just not getting the jet to travel to different places for recreation. I'm traveling for work as well. Seminar speaks, reality shows. Yeah, I like it super dark, folks. I have blackout shades. I don't want to see any light until I decide to get up. I've got an LLC. I've had it for 3 years. I have no experience or equipment. Should I quit? No. Never quit. Only losers quit. If you're a loser, yeah, quit. Do you think we signed a contract before we were born to learn what we didn't master before? No. I don't believe in that. Because it's just conjecture, right? It's just assumptions. Your genie script is amazing. It's scary. Thank you, Trace. What's next? Come on, folks. Wes, I just bought the course and script, and I just hope it works. First of all, stop using the word hope. It will work as long as you work it. Okay? Don't say I hope. Hope is a very weak response to something that you desire. Say it will work. Okay? Speak with certainty and confidence. Wesley, what do you know about the numbers 1111? Nothing. It's not true. It's bullshit. I appreciate you, Wes. You are dope. Thank you. And you are weed. I'm just kidding. Some of you didn't get that. Why you don't see my questions here? I'm sorry. Mary, can you post it again, sweetheart? How do I upgrade my purchase to get the Accelerator Academy? If you didn't buy it when you currently was in the funnel, it might not be available any longer. Okay, Mr. Garcia. Let's go. How many of you are getting results with the Genius Group? How many of you are loving the Genius Group right now? It's been 60 days and I'm attracting multiple six-figure deals. Love it. Let's go, Trace. Also, folks, anybody want to win $100? I will pay anybody $100, just a gift to you, if you will send me a video of what you have manifested based off the Genius Group. You can just send me a video to my DM just explaining how the Genius Group help you manifest something and tell the story. I would Cash App you, Venmo you $100. Anybody that sends me a video right now about their experience with the Genius Group to my DM, Wesley Millionaire Virgin on Instagram, I will pay you $100. Okay? Yeah, make sure the lights are on when you record the video. I need to be able to see you clearly. Awesome, Mr. Garcia. All right, folks, I guess I'm going to let you go here. Thank you for joining me here tonight. If you got any value, go ahead and smash the like button. Share this if you don't mind. It really does help me out a lot if you share it, okay? If you don't share it, it's okay as well. But if you share this, like it, tag somebody below, I do appreciate it. I just want more people to get access to a multimillionaire for the ones that want to be rich. So I love you. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin, and let's go.